Jaden, it looks like the U.S. team and yourself included were getting stronger as the match went on. Talk about what it took to win this really competitive battle.
It took belief in what I could do. Took a not getting shaken up, but getting taken out early. I just thought about it in compartments. How we got taken down. The next thing was to not give up 4 instead of 2. Just give up a 2. The next thing after that was to get to your shot. Keep going for it. You'll get there. And we did. We just had to do a different setup. Setup we don't normally do. And that's why we trained for that stuff. Next time he was looking for the same move again, the dump, and just stepped out of it and circled behind. And then from there on out, I was waiting for him to make a mistake. He got on the leg. Really good with pretty good to my legs. Have really good defense. Capitalized. Got the takedown at the end.
You've wrestled 2 different Iranians in the last few weeks. Obviously, they have a certain style, but after seeing you the first time, they had a game plan to still beat.
Yeah, can't put the 2 different wrestlers. South Shakar is a great competitor. They wrestle 2 different paces. I'll tell you that much. I think I don't know his name. That he just wrestled, but he goes for a lot stronger, harder pace throughout the whole minute. And Mustafa Shakar is more of a kind of Moses along, but both of them are really can wrestle a whole good 6 minutes. They're very strategic, very good at what they do, very technical, and they come after it. A big thing was I think we both kind of scout each other because I didn't let him get his underhooks as much as Iranians like to, and he didn't let me get to my sweep single as much, But at the end of the day, it's who's going to come out and get it. So both of us wrestled really good matches. Great respect for them.
This is a big win for the team. If you don't take the match, then we've got to score extra bonus points and close out. Did you feel a little bit of extra pump knowing that the team was hoping that you could get it done for them?
It's always good to wrestle for, great to wrestle for guys, who you've worked with and fighting with and going to every battle and cutting weight with and all that stuff. So it's always like an extra, I guess a little extra bit of intensity within you, so that you can go out there and perform for them. Because it's hard what we do. It's not an easy thing. So of course I want to give it my all for them. So.
Were you aware that he had that dump before the match?
No, actually, I had no idea. Like I said, I don't watch film. So he had the dump, got the dump. Like I said, thought of it, compartmentalized. Don't give up 4, give up 2.
That was remarkable. Have you that dump counter to not give up 4? Did you just sort of make that up, or fight as you go along? Or
basically pull as hard as you can this shoulder to get your hips back away from him, because he was going to dump me and get me to roll this way. I was basically posting this hand this way as far as I could at first, so I could push back to get my hips this way, and then it was pulling my arm back as far as I can. Just kind of have to go with that one.
Is there any difference when you're behind, you're down 2-0, versus when you've got a lead in terms of, because they can really close down on you when they've got the lead?
Style, I'd probably say the intensity, the pace changes. When I'm behind, my pace tends to go up. Because I'm all right, I'm behind. But I don't know, it's not like a freak out. It's just okay. It's a mixture of things. I'm ticked off, 1, I got taken down. 2, probably means I wasn't moving my feet in the first place. And 3, all right, let's go, let's dance. Those are the 3 things that kind of pop in my mind. So it's just I want to go. But that's the difference between. But if I'm in the lead, and you saw it, once I was in the lead, it was kind of slowed down. The pace was still there, but it wasn't as, I don't know, I was still attacking, getting everything, getting in a good position. But there's a subtleness about it, because now it's basically outsmarting up here, waiting to see where he goes for the mistake.
Because he's going to come after you.
He has to.
Yeah.
No one's going to stay behind, down by 2 and not take the shot, especially when they don't have to get 2 takedowns like supposed to. They only got to get 1.
Yeah.
So they only get 1 and they tie the match up, or they're winning the match.
Jaden, you've beaten number 3, number 6, number 10 in the world. Where's your confidence level going into Rio, going into camps?
Camps, it's not really confidence-wise. I don't know. That's not really about it. I just I go there, put everything on the shelf. I'm trying to get better. Just trying to be better parterre, better on top, everything. I'm working on my lace. I'm trying to get that better. I'm working on it, and I'm trying to use what they're teaching me, but also put a little bit of my style into it. So it's a little difficult, but we'll pick it up. I just gotta get back into it and keep working on it, and I'll have it. Don't worry, I'll get it done.
All right, buddy. Keep up the good work.
Well, thank you.
I know your whole perspective is based on your own improvement and your own progress. Does Sadaliev of Russia ever come up at all in your mind?
I mean, I don't know why he should. You know, like everyone asks me, what are your chances of winning like the Olympic gold and everything? I'm like, the same as everybody else's. You know, it's just anything can happen on any given day. So I'm not gonna. And it's not disrespect. Like, you know, I'm not disrespecting. He's a very talented wrestler, a very talented person. I think he's probably a great person. I've never met him, so I won't know. But you know, but he works hard and he's blessed with ability. But I'm not gonna stress about it, you know. When we meet, and we'll wrestle, and we'll go at it, and it'll be fun, and I'll enjoy it. But as of right now, you know, like, it doesn't cross my mind, because to me, every important match, the most important match of my career is the one that I'm on the mat for. So, until that he's on the steps on the mat with me, everybody's, you know, the most important match of my life.
It's just, you know, interesting how people are different wrestlers, you know, and their whole mindset. You know, you look at Kendall Cross focusing on Terry Brands and watching, trying to think what he's thinking as he's watching video. Or your coach Brandon Slay, you know, he definitely watched a ton of video on Satiev before he wrestled him. But, you know, you just seem so tactical rather than strategical, if that makes sense, in terms of what's going on in front of you.
They kind of hit off both. You know, like I'm not gonna say I'm not going into the match. I go to the match with a game plan. I know what I want to do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and force what I do on him, not worry about what he's gonna do. Which that would have been nice to know about a little bit. But you know, think about that. I mean, if I would have known about it, I probably would have been hitting it anyway. Just because I would have been thinking and focusing on it so much. Though don't hit that dump. And let's say he doesn't hit that, and I'm focusing on the dump, and he hits something else. Well, then I didn't see that coming. I like to keep my playing field open. So it's like I'm ready for everything that comes in. You know, he got the dump this time. He didn't get it the second time. It's not gonna happen again. Forgot about that. It was a gray area. We'll come back to it. We'll get it. You know, and we did what we had to do.
Great stuff. Thank you.
No problem.